Hello everybody, NutbarChieftain here. Welcome back for some more Palworld. So the plan today, I believe, is to take on the Brothers of the Eternal Fire Tower boss. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge, bit of prep to do first. We are on the cusp of our next level. No, we got it. I must have got it while I was in the kitchen. Wow, nice. Okay, so we're going to make some power metal armor and a power metal helm in a moment. First of all, though, I am going to get this supply drop. Oh, I hate this bug. I hate this bug. He goes instantly tries to collect the storage, and I just want to actually ride him. That's all I want to do. Not any of his other bullshit. None of that. I just want to ride him. Right, that sounds really wrong when I say it. Phrase it quite like that, but anyway. There's new. Could we, like, theoretically take Anubis' chest while we're here? Is that a thing? Or do you have to kill him to get it? No, we can do it. Is it worth it? Perhaps not. But still, did it. We were there. We made it happen. A dream. And that dream was realized. So let's, oh, this is a proper supply drop. So while we're here, I am actually going to capture another Digitoys. So we've got a bit of prep to do before we go take on this boss. Nice. We've got quite a few of these Digitoys at this point, by the way. Oh, we need to start farming Mamrest at some point. So we can start making Mamrest curry and that sort of stuff. Anywho. I want more Digitoys. I'm not going to farm them now, obviously, because we have other missions. But the reason is we need to level up the ones we do have. So they can mine even better than they do. Because at the moment, yeah, but it's not quite there. But no food left. Good God, man. How do they eat? Oh, you fat fucks. You fat fucks. Do I have anything to feed them with? Nope. Okay then. Well, that needs to be remedied. Pretty sharpish, doesn't it? Okay. I thought we were fine on the food front. Let's... I know they're all hungry. There's nothing I can do. Well, there is things I can do, but I'm not going to do them now. Right, let's head back to the base. We'll make them some food very quick. In fact, what I'll also do is get them to make my armor. It probably helps if I actually get the tech for it. That'll probably improve the situation somewhat. This will help with our rep. Oh, so we need leather and high quality cloth. We can make that though. Right. Let's get the food on the go. And while we're here, we'll do some upgrades. Our own base. For our characters, for our pals. Right. Food. Was he making any? Did he make enough? The omelets for me. Can you make salad? Yeah, you can make a bit of salad. How quickly can you make this said salad though? Here's a question I have for you. Right, so I want to see if we can make some recovery meds. Oh, he's been stationed on there since forever. That's probably not even helping the yields, has it? How long will it take him to make those? We'll take the meds we've got. Let's get him off there, because that's probably been fucking up the yields here, hasn't it? It's a truism. That'll do for now. So we want to put this here. We've got this as well. What do we need for a high quality cloth? Do we have here? And these guys are making some carbon fiber. So let's take that with me. Let's take that with me. We're also going to take a moment to pump up our boy, Nevis. Oh, one away. God damn it. Right. I'm gonna make this boy stronger. Enhance. Okay. So he's going to be a ton stronger. We need to sort our PAL situation out as well. So let's now we could roll with what we got. They're all really high level PALs, but I'm wondering if it might be better to go with the Godfin through. We sort by watering. That will boost my attack. They're not very high level, mind, corrected, but we shouldn't need them. Right. So we'll swap out you there. As I said, they're not particularly high level, but it should boost our attack quite a bit. And then we're going to put, speaking of attack, we're going to put a bunch in there. Attack for 189. Bear in mind, we'll be doing, with an Ibis out, we'll be doing earth damage, which should be really helpful on him. We made some... Got recovery fluids already, so I'll keep those. I think that's all the prep I wanted to do. Let's get their, hopefully their food is ready. Yeah, that should be able to feed our guys. Also, I just realised we're going to need flyby for a bit. We've got to actually get to the waypoint. Let's feed the masses. They're not going to be starving. That's fine. It's expected. It's my fault. Basically, I left it on. Left some grinding stuff while I was busy. Doing things. In the kitchen, mate. I made myself cook breakfast. And I completely forgot to look after them. So that was my fault entirely. So my bad. Sorry, guys. I meant to not bring that doorbell. Meant to take. You know, I'll take that blueprint with us to the next base. Oh. I'm in pain. Oh, okay. I'm not all good. Panic over. So we can actually get Sibilex to farm high quality cloth. Look, we don't need like a ton of it, but it comes in handy. I'll pop you there. The carbon fibre should have gone back in storage. Yes, we've got plenty of that. We'll get Anubis to make our armor. Get it done. He's so quick. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. So now we have that, so we can decommission our old armor. This basically takes oh. My bad. Why am I cold now? I mean, we can swap out undershirts, but still. So, the basic metal armor is a no-go. We've got power metal armor or cold resistance. We'll need the heat resistant stuff where we're going, but we're going to sleep now. And while we're out, I'm going to get them making me a bunch. Oh, I will when my controller works. A bunch of these. When we come back, we can farm a bunch of stuff, right? That is beautiful. Okay. They should get done while we're away. So we're going to rest up. Everybody should be fed and watered once they've slept. So we'll do that. And then our next little project is to decommission the refined metal helms. I'm going to put that with other armor and stuff. Now, can I get away? I put heat resistance in. Can I get away with? Yeah, I can here. I might not where I'm going next. We are going to be doing big boy damage. Let's go. Let's go give it a whirl, shall we? So we've got to get here. It's a bit of a flight, though, I will warn you. I meant to get them making some more power metal, but never mind. So we're heading up this way. We're probably going to have to fly up in stages because this guy has no stamina. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do it in stages. Oh well. It's a wasted trip, hey? Up we go. It is a hell of a journey though, not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we're not gonna do it, are we? Should have stuck to the plan of stages, now we're gonna go all the way down to the fucking bottom. I couldn't increase the stamina at the workstation either, it was kind of annoying. Right. Here we go. There's the next plateau. Health stamina back. Come on. I believe in you. Fine. There is actually a better way up here, but it's by the by. Can't wait till we can get access to the tree as well. I want to get to that island. I might fly there today. I'll see how it goes. Right, where is fast travel points the other side? Brotherly Tunnel Pyre, right. Turn back. Home. While we're here, we can get them making crafting a bunch of power metal. We'll let the resources go. Let's go back to the loadout we had. So we're going to put you in there. Put you at the top. You here. Let's go get fucked up. Hopefully we'll be able to pull it off. We should be more than high enough level. But he does have a lot of hit points. With our ground damage, that should soften the blow somewhat. Is that a regular goblin up here? Shouldn't that be a goblin ignis? Anyway, Focus, Nutbar, focus. Gonna eat our burger. Let's go. Don't think fishing rod's the way to do it. I'll put you there and put you here. So we just focus on damage. And away we go. I'm ready for battle, yeah. Let's do it. This guy's edgelord. Oh no, he's not the edgelord, he's idiot, isn't he? Alright. Ow. Oh, we're gonna murder him. No. Get off me. Come on, watch your health, Nutbar. Fire doesn't help. That was easy. That's how we roll, isn't it, dude? Done. Simples. Generally thought that was going to be harder than that. It was not. That was easy. Yeah. And what does it unlock? I believe it unlocks the coal mine. I think the sulfur mine is boss of this region. That's pretty easy, isn't it? Boom. Alright. So let's go. I guess we can go on a pal catching spree at this point, can't we? That was easy, wasn't it? Hands up, we thought we were going to struggle. Not me. I would never think that. We're locked and motherfucking loaded. Our attack was 200 and something though, which is nice. Where's... We need the rest of the team on this. Where are they? I'll speed things up somewhat. Okay, well, we are the best. The best there ever was. Perhaps the best there ever will be. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're gonna have legendary spheres, which is gonna be great. Maybe we do the rest of it. I genuinely thought that was gonna take longer than that. Genuinely. However, we are gonna have to go do some work at this point. Because we still need a bunch of stuff. Let's put our equipment back in that we were using. Okay. Yeah, that was relatively a piece of piss, wasn't it? Obviously, final bosses and hard mode and all that sort of stuff is another conversation entirely. But I'll have to do some homework, see if we can actually take on the next tower boss with our current equipment. I think we might be able to. And again, it might be worth farming for some more goblins. I'm not 100%. Can I make some regular iron ingots? Yeah, that won't take him long. Burn through the food quick. So we've got to look into what we need to make more recovery meds, because they're quite useful. Now these spheres have catch per 37, which means with our slider and our overall increase, we should capture strength. We should be around catch level 45 stuff. Which means, theoretically, Dual-Tide Ignis might be a thing. I mean, I can't imagine it'd be very hard to take it anyway. Which is here. But again, we can explore all this area. There's a ton of pals we need to capture all around here. We still haven't got univolts and that sort of stuff. A bunch of bosses. We're probably strong enough to head towards the next wildlife sanctuary, which means we can get some really fun pals. We could also go farming for high level chillets, but I want to see what we need for those medicines. We're going to need a bunch more Mozzarella burgers because they give you 20% extra damage, which is quite significant. And there's also the advanced fishing rod, which is going to take some pal metal. Yeah, the assault rifle is just finding it some gunpowder, so that whether I use that or I just skip through. We want this shotgun. The semi-auto shotgun is way better than what we have, because DPS is higher because it fires quicker, I think. And the sniper module too. I'm going to increase that quite a bit. What do we need for recovery meds? I wanted to check. Also, do we not have the electric medicine workbench? I just need to see if we can build that. We might have enough stuff to make it. I don't think you can make circuit boards here, can we? No, we would need more quartz. I mean, quartz is an achievable dream. Anyway. Easily. When's our next tier of shield? Not for a long time, level 55. So we're going to have to get by what we're wearing. But there is plasteel armor coming. But leveling up gets a lot harder from here on out. I'll tell you that for free. It's no joke. Right. Plant some eggs. Okay. Right. I picked up one too many. Because I'm a stupid head. Missing agency of parts because I used them all up. No. Fuck. Alright. Well. You joking, dude? Okay. Anyway, recovery base we're looking at what we got. I think we need cotton candy, things of that nature. Cavern mushrooms. The team are back. Take all that, thanks. Did we not do that, boss? Didn't we? Yeah. I was going to say. Only just that. So we need fire powers for that. Then I guess that is our objective then. For next video. Start farming the big boys. We can do it as is. Need to drops the firepower down again, gives it a bit. But you know. I think what we'll do is just take the opportunities to level up the goblins a bit, because what our other pals? The rest of the team are all high. They're all close. Yeah. Okay. Well. He wasn't supposed to be still on there, was he? No, but we need to make more food. That's a given. Already burnt through the salad. Okay. Chicken and the mushrooms go in the fridge. Actually, no. I need to take some mushrooms with me, don't I? Food. Yeah. A lot of that stuff has to come with me. For various reasons. Okay. So I think really we need to start harvesting this area then to get fire pals and start farming things like Suzaku's. Although it's coming up to night time, so we can start farming Blazehound Knot. That would probably be an interesting proposition, wouldn't it? And we could get our gold pins leveled up a bit. They need more medicines, don't they? Eventually, they will do, yeah. Pal spheres. I'm in the wrong base. Although I guess really I'm not, am I? We can start making all that stuff, making this our main storage base, and just reducing this to the ranch, right? So maybe we pick up a bunch of stuff to take with us. Sweet tea. It's like the same way all of our blueprints here. Maybe we bring those with us so we can grind them down. Which means we'll have to build a statue of power over there, but that's okay, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Skill fruit will stay here for the time being. The ice organs with me. We'll start stockpiling beautiful flower at the other base. That raises Pal's defense. Okay. Okay. Just need a chest to put all that stuff in. Oh right, yeah, I get you. We'll just swap out. Yeah. So then all we need. Can we actually build another one of those? No. Could build one of them. Yeah, I mean, absolutely no impact. Well, maybe a little bit impact. I mean, if that's what you want to do, guys. feel like you'll realise you made a mistake there. Right, okay, I think we're back. The game actually crashed. First crash all week, actually, so it's kind of disconcerting. The upside is that we're no longer under attack. So, what I'm going to do, we're going to call this video done. I've sorted out a story, done everything we needed to do. We have got bits and pieces being made here. We need more paladin fragments. That's a given. So we can get that being done. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some rest in-game. Kill you. Fuck you. He's going to end your life. Told it. He gives us mushrooms, which is nice. I'm going to get some rest, real life. In-game, sorry, not real life. And then, the raw food needs to be further down, I feel. To make way for all the lovely cooked food. Yeah, we're going to get some rest in-game, and then I'll see you in the next video. And I think, yeah, we're going to go start farming some firepowers. Some strong firepowers, so we can start preparing for the dungeon missions. Because we need high level firepowers for that. So I think Suzaku, Shormatod Ignis, we're going to go Blaze House, that kind of thing. We're just going to go to town. Actually, I'm also going to see if we can finally get some Ragnarhooks. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.